the iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Jason Tatum. And for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here we go. And here's Johnson. James, outside. Johnson against Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Kicks it out to Bryant from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against Tatum. Bryant outside. Here's Worthy. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Up top, Johnson. Bryant outside. James with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Bryant, the pass to James. They get it back. O'Neal, no good that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Randle. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was... gonna bury that one.
Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Here's Bryant. The 3 ball. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting for your home team.
The first one falls.
Kobe Bryant.
And so he hits both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Randle.
Hey, get Kobe.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's O'Neal inside. And rejected.
And you want more of this. When Randle makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Good.
Kobe
Bryant's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Granger. Here's Wallace. And Worthy pulls it down. And here's Johnson. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for your home team.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Johnson.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Granger. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Magic Johnson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Granger.
Oh,
Goodness. Woo-hoo.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to West. – 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Randall with it. Bryant outside. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
.20 seconds left to play in the first. And he drives in. It's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Granger. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Lakers up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And for Boston, here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Baylor. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's Granger. He's got 11. From deep three-point range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Wallace. Pass to Granger. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
Danny Granger.
He's got 14.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Excellent D there from Bryant. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Here's Granger. 14 points for him. Got a piece of it. Here's Baylor. Pass to West. From 17. And that one good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And Boston calls time here.
Checking in for your home team, James Worthy. LeBron James. Kobe.
Here's Granger. For 3, Randall. Pure from 3-point range. Randall's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bryant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Second chance shot. Blocked. They recover it. A nice shot by Worthy.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Kicks it out to Bryant. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Here's the break. Here's Granger. Clock at 6. The 3-point. Off the mark. Johnson against Bryant. The shot by Johnson, no good. Boston on offense. There's Tatum with the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wallace. To the inside. Bryant with it. He's got 7. Now Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Granger, covered by Johnson. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
look
James
out
Worthy
below.
with the assist.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Granger. He's got 14. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here comes the break. Here's James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Johnson out there, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Granger. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Magic, magic, magic! Yo, Kobe! Kobe! Get on LeBron! Hey, yo, right here!
Here's O'Neal. Bryant from deep three-point land. Randall pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Granger. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Granger. He's got 18. Pass to Bryant, out to the wing. Wallace. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And Boston leads by 3. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's West. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Granger. Outside for Randall. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Driving to the basket, and the basket by West. He's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Granger. 18 points for him. 4 on the clock. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Davis. Pass to West. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here's Granger. Into the lane. And a strong finish with two hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's West. The 11-footer. Tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Granger. There's the block. Here's Baylor, covered by Bryant. Here's West. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Granger. Give him 20. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Randall. 5 on the clock. Drains the triple. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get the rebound.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
And it's Randall with the jam.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Granger. Here he goes.
Oh!
Come on,
Get out of the way! Don't get caught sleeping.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team.
Oh, it's good.
That's good.
Oh, my.
That's good.
Whoa, the heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Boston, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's James. On the floor for ball. Boston. Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Granger. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Granger. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
James, that shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Granger. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Takes it inside. Okay, finish.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Worthy.
Oh, he's solid on defense right there. It's just solid. Randall showing more versatility on that end of the floor.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Up top, Tatum from downtown. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Granger, covered by Johnson. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Outside for Randall. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Bryant outside. Driving inside. The kick to Tatum. Counted from distance. And Boston leads by 10.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Bryant against Bryant. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep. And Worthy pulls it down. Bryant, left side. Back to O'Neal. Here's Worthy. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Brian against Brian. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Misses off the right iron. The visiting club.
shoot that. Here we go.
Switch!
At guard, Wall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Robinson. Porzingis is out there with Kemp. Then there's Price. And it's Hill in at the 2. Wall attacking. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Price against Wall. Price dishes to Hill. Inside. Stolen by Bird. From deep. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
How good is that pass from John Wall? My man doing some work right now.
Wall against Price, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Thomas.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now, here is Robinson. He's guarded closely. Goes back up. It's deflected.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manute.
Sexton, he's checked in for book night.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now, here's Sexton. Got a piece of it. Here's Bird. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bird's got 5.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Passes it to Price. No good, unable to end this run. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. Kemp with the steal. Here's Price. Pass to Sexton. And here is Hill. He's covered by Ingram. The open look here for Sexton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Wall passes to Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
44 seconds left in the first. Wall with the steal. The pass to Bird. Over Hill. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Right side Robinson. All alone. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Bird's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Price, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Three-pointer, Bird. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Ballers ahead, up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Boston?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, Embiid is out there at Bol. Then there's Bird. Then it's Ingram. And it's Wall in at point guard. Boston leading by 11. Three-pointer, Bird. And David Robinson pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen outside. He dishes it to Hill. Allen against Ingram. 6 to shoot. Here's Price. He doesn't hit that one. Wall with some nice D. Bird outside. It's good from long range. Bird's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pop pass to Porzingis.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Bird missing. No good from Price. And Boston has possession. This one for 3. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Bird's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Hill. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick. Bird's got 25 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he gets the bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
For 3, Ingram. Kemp with the rebound. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Price has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kept alive. Out to Ingram. Good on the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ingram's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Pass to Price. Wall with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Ingram's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Wall against Price. Over Wall. The offensive rebound. Ingram left side. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
And through the first half, and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. We've got Hill. Kemp is out there with Robinson. Then there's Price, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound Boston. Bulls got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. To the middle, here's Price. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Price has got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For 3, Ingram. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 15 points here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Price, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Price. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Brandon Ingram with a triple. Ingram's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for Boston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bird out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Bull. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. For 3, Ingram. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. Allen against Wall. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 33 points.
Look how assured Ingram looks pulling up from there. I mean, he either torches you with his speed to the rim or his jumper if you give him space. Take your pick.
And again, Boston with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Ballers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Sexton finds Allen. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And Embiid with the block. And here's Ingram from the arc. Outside, Wall. For 3. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Bull. Ingram's got 39.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, here's Sexton. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
They get it again. Ingram outside. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram's got 42 in the game.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis, to me, could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's next.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And again, Boston with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Hill finds Porzingis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
From deep three-point range, and again, Boston with the triple. 24 seconds left in the game. Down low, here's Kemp. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Ballers. For 3, Ingram connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 51.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jefferson is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Leon Poe. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for Boston. We've got Allen. Pierce out there with Leon Poe. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Garnett in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Rondo. Passes it to Allen. Garnett kicks to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Rondo.
Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assistless, incredible career that keeps going.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And his game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality owner.
Now here's Ingram. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Embiid finds Ingram. Shoots over Poe. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Ingram's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pierce against Jefferson. Right side, Pierce. From outside the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Ballers. In the corner, it's Jefferson. For 3, Ingram hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
3-point range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots with range.
Now Pierce. Off on the layup. For 3, Ingram. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jefferson against Pierce. Stolen. For 3, Ingram. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting 3 tonight.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Rondo. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston leading by 10. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Posey. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's Boston going into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Ballers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Taking a look at the bowlers, they've got Leon Poe. Halliburton is out there with Ingram. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Embiid in the power forward position. Celtics passing it around. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Davis.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Boston. It's stolen by Allen. And here's Rondo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Allen against Ingram. Davis. Out to the right wing. Posey with it. Another shot. And Boston with the rebound. Poe's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now the pass to Davis. To the inside. That's good, and the baller lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Rondo.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
And it's blocked, and he recovers it. Yep, it counts. Poe's got his first points in this one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rondo against Halliburton. And Scalabrine gets it to go.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Here's Rondo. Takes it inside. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
At the top of the key, Halliburton. Poe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Rondo kicks to Posey. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Embiid kicks to Poe. Pierce with the steal. Pass to Rondo. From down in the low post, it goes. Rondo's got 6 points.
From Paul Pierce.
And so we wrap up the first half. Ballard. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Leon Poe out there with Garnett. And it's Pierce. Then there's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Leon Poe.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Boston trails by 13. Here's Pierce. Dishes to Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Kevin
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Outside for Jefferson. From deep, sinks the triple.
Richard
Jefferson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Ballers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pierce up top, defended by Jefferson. The shot by Pierce will not go.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Jefferson passing to Poe. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Boston now. They trail by 14. The shot's good from Poe.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Releases. They get the rebound.
Get there.
Halliburton against Rondo.
Come get it. Watch
The second chance effort. Here's Poe, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Halliburton for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Garnett kicks to Poe. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Rondo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Halliburton passes to Poe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston trails by 17.
Hey, right here. Pop it, baby.
Ingram outside. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 24.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so it's Boston. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, Halliburton is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Leon Poe. And it's Jefferson in at the 3.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
From the inbound, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Halliburton kicks to Embiid. Count it. And the Ballers lead by 18.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective at scoring from there.
Passes to Pierce. Here's Perkins. Rebound, Boston. Poe's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And no good. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Posey, and he jams it with authority.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Halliburton. Ingram outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Ingram's got 27 points.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Scalabrine, no luck. Boston leading by 19 points. Here's Halliburton. Up and in on the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
That's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. It's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Halliburton. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And Halliburton slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rondo against Halliburton. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Left side Rondo. To the paint. Here's Pierce. Over to the wing. The tray. And Scalabrine gets it to go.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Here's Halliburton. And so it's Boston